All right, guys, we had some technical issues. That's why it was silent for a little moment. But welcome to this Crowd One Global webinar. It is Wednesday, and this means we are breaking the week. And guys, Wednesday is always a special one because, we invite you for this special webinar, and we also have some special guests today. Some of our team members, and some of you will be giving a testimonial today, guys. But before we go there, let's welcome you all. Let's just hear from you, where you are from. What are the countries you are living in now? Where are you staying right now? Just type it in the chat. Where are you from? So we can see and we can show our guests how international we are. So just let us know in the chat. And I see Taiwan is in the house. Vienna, Austria is in the house. I'm in the Netherlands, so the Netherlands is in the house as well. It's only Taiwan and Vienna. That's not true. I don't believe that. I think there are way more countries in the house. Nigeria is here. Belgium is in the house. It's our neighbors. South Africa, India is in the house. Well, come on, just let us know in the chat. South Africa, Philippines, Manila, Netherlands, La Trinidad, Benguet, Philippines. One of our testimonial speakers, Aurelio from Philippines, Regilia from Suriname. I see the UK is in the house. We have guests from the UK, new starting team. I see Melbourne is in the house. I know that we also have, yes, we have Turkey in the house, of course. And I know we also have Russia in the house. We have a new team in Russia. So also Russia is in the house. And I hope you can understand everything despite you don't speak English, but it's no problem. You will learn, and you will learn about Crowd One. It's good that you're here. I see Germany, Stuttgart in the house. Guys, you can see we are so amazing. So amazing. And this is what we do. We are all over the world, and we are one Crowd One family. Well, today we will give you the general Crowd One presentation, and before the presentation and after the presentation we will have testimonials. The first testimonial will be from a leader in my team, also a president, 1-star from Philippines. And the testimonial after the presentation will be coming from Turkey, from another team, and she will give a testimonial as well. And when I say that, another team, yes, it's another team, but we are one Crowd One family. So we do not separate people. We don't say, hey, you're that team and you're not welcome, and you are that team. And no, everybody is welcome. We do this together as Crowd One family. And this is so powerful about this amazing company. And last weekend, Crowd One celebrated their 3rd birthday. So that's amazing. That's amazing. And I see a message from one of our guests from UK. My member tried to come in. It's not working. It should be working. Maybe they don't have a Zoom account yet. So in that case, if they don't have a Zoom account yet, they have to create a Zoom account very quickly, and then they can still join in. But they must have a Zoom free account before. Okay, guys, so that was some instruction to one of the new guests, one of the new team members. And let's go ahead with our first speaker. And I'm really proud about this guy. I met him, I think 2.5 years ago in La Trinidad, in Baguio. And this is a leader who is completely on fire. And I know we were able to help them in the situation they were in. But guys, the result is that true leaders who become a leader and who come out of a situation, and he will tell about it, when people come out of a situation and they become a true leader, they will start helping other people as well. And they have amazing projects. helping other people in the Philippines. So let's give the microphone to Aurelio from La Trinidad, Philippines. President Aurelio, are you ready? You can unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. My net is a bit unstable, but can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. So from the Philippines, yeah, I am presently President One Star, and I've started Crowd One a few months after it has started in 2019. And before Crowd One, my life is broke, meaning I am indebted with millions of pesos. So that is a huge amount of money that, yeah, that entails me to pay during that time. So I didn't know what to do. When Crowd One came into my life, I was a bit skeptical in the beginning because I lost a lot of money in many platforms, especially in cryptocurrency. Yeah, Crowd One is so much a blessing to me because it paid my debts, and yeah, it changed my life. Yeah, I really appreciate how the residual income is helping me right now to pursue my dreams of building my new house. And in the middle of 2023, I am going to buy my yeah, my dream car, that is Aurelio. Yeah, and I have a lot of teams also being helped by the platform, and yeah, they are even earning more profits than I am, and I am happy with that. And this is one of the main reasons why my passion to share this opportunity is unending and it's unstoppable, because I believe if people see the opportunity as we have seen it, then they could perform even better than we are. Just like one of my invites, I am President One Star now, but one of my downlines is already President Two Star. And yeah, we can see things coming out, even unexpected, especially with the coming up of the different partners like the Planet IX, exciting about the world of crypto, the world of NFTs, the world of yeah, tokens, and so on and so forth. A lot of opportunities with the communications coming in, entertainment coming in. A lot of good things is now being in place in Crowd One, always in the forefront of technology. So if you are searching for something, if you are new in this call and you are looking for something, Crowd One is the best answer. And I have seen this in my life. First time in my life that I am experiencing the power of the residual. And I am emphasizing on this portion because only in the platform of Crowd One where we can build a long-term residual income and that is expanding, and you are being paid. It's because of your effort to build a community of users, a community of believers who believe in the platform, who believe in the vision of the founder Jonas, and of course the rest of the management. Just follow the footsteps of our successful leaders, the ambassadors, senior presidents, in the, yeah, of course, the rising directors. Yeah, so you listen to the person who invited you and keep going. Yeah, so all this, Sir Edie from the Philippines, thank you and God bless.
All right. Thank you, Aurelio. Maybe one short question to you. Can you tell a little bit about what kind of projects you are doing now to help other people, to people who came out of a terrible situation like you say, like yourself?
Yeah, so in our case, there are some things that we have been doing, but it is been initiated by my life partner. The idea of my life partner is the giving out of some rice to the community. Yeah, small things, but coming from the heart. and of course to our family members who are also in need, and people who also need finances. We also give some amounts, small amounts, but from the heart and without expecting them to pay for it. And it's because of this pandemic that some other plans have been disturbed, but we are still finding our ways to reach our families and the people that we can touch. Yeah, so with this, Edie, there is still more plans to be done in the coming months, the coming years.
Wow, that's amazing, amazing, Aurelio. And I really hope that yeah, we can travel soon to the Philippines again and meet again and have meetings again together, because that was when we were still able to travel to Philippines. It was amazing to have those meetings with you, with the teams, with new people. We have been speaking for crowds of hundreds of people, and that was amazing. That was amazing. And you know, Aurelio was mentioning that he had debts of 2.5 million peso, Filipino peso. That's around 45,000 euro. Well, in the Netherlands, it's terrible to have such a debt, but in the Philippines, it's killing. It's killing. You end up on the street. And that's what I mean. And what I always tell about, it's your mindset. Your mindset is so important. Is your mindset negative? You will end up negative. Is your mindset positive? It will end up positive. And I just was reading in the chat, one of our leaders in Austria, he was typing in the chat in the very beginning, you become what you read. You become what you listen to. You become what you watch. You become what you think. Choose wisely. So thank you, Vladimir, for sharing that part. And thank you, Aurelio, for your amazing testimonial. This is leadership. As you see, they reach out to the community, serving rice, serving food. A leader, a real leader, is not greedy. A real leader helps. And it's so amazing. And I know I've been there several times in the Philippines. So many people are poor. They live on the streets. And it's so amazing to see that leaders like Aurelio, other leaders in our teams, they are reaching out to the people, helping other people, helping to change the lives of other people. Because they didn't have the chance, but they got the chance and they grabbed it. And now they give the chance to other people. Thank you, Aurelio, for your amazing testimonial. And let's move on, guys. Let's move on to the presentation, actually. After the presentation, we will have another testimonial from Turkey. So let's see. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Let me see where the PowerPoint is. Yes, here it is. I will off my video for bandwidth to be sure you can all watch it completely and clearly. And yeah, let me welcome you again to this Crowd One presentation, this business presentation. And I already said in the beginning, my name is Eddie. I'm a president, one star in Crowd One, independent affiliate. And yeah, we are traveling the world, even in pandemic. We are traveling as much as possible and meet with our teams. And actually, when I started in Crowd One, May 1, 2019, so almost 3 years ago, yeah, I was done with network marketing. I didn't want to do network marketing anymore. But somehow, the vision of our founder, Sir Jonas Erik Werner, it touched me. It struck me, it triggered me. Okay, I will do one more company, just one. It's the last company I will ever do. And actually, I was on the edge of going back to my disability allowance that I get from the government, because I'm not allowed to work in a normal job because of problems in my back. So I was done. And then I got this message about Crowd One. And man, I was so excited. I was so excited right away. And I closed the door to the past. I literally closed the door to the past. And you need to close doors before new doors can be opened. And guys, I smashed that door behind me, and I opened this new door to Crowd One. And I was one of the first members in Crowd One. There were only 3,000 members back then, almost 3 years ago. 3,000 members, maybe even less. And I started my Crowd One journey, and we are now almost 3 years further. And you will see in a few slides later how many members we have now. And that's amazing, that's crazy. So with Crowd One, we teach you how you can turn your mobile, your smartphone into an online business. And that is what Crowd One means if you see the words unleashing opportunities. So let's go to the slides and let's see what this presentation will bring. Right, there are several questions you will get answered today. And these questions, they are, what is Crowd One? How does Crowd One work? For whom is Crowd One intended? What are the products? Why Crowd One? How do you start? And what do you start to do? Well, we will talk about these very important issues. And before we go there, it's very important to know what Crowd One is and what Crowd One is not. And last week we had the head of compliance, Mr. Martin Bijlsma, in our Wednesday webinar explaining about the work of compliance and about how to keep the company healthy and safe and how to keep us healthy and safe. And also instruct us what we can tell and what we cannot tell, because too many people are promoting Crowd One in the wrong way. And then actually they give people a wrong perspective. And that's what we don't want. We want people to be honest. We want people to give the right information. So new people know what to expect. So guys, let's go. Crowd One is selling an online product package, including a free loyalty program. And you will see more about it later in the presentation. But Crowd One is not selling shares. Very important. Crowd One is a social community platform. But Crowd One is not a gambling, not an investment, lottery, cryptocurrency, or Forex company. Crowd One is a social network connecting people to selected third-party companies across the world. Crowd One is not offering investments. Crowd One uses Bitcoin and Ethereum as an alternative payment method. But Crowd One is not a cryptocurrency company. Crowd One shares rewards with the affiliate partners, so with us. But Crowd One is not developing games or any other product. So what is Crowd One? That's the big question. Well, actually, you can compare Crowd One to companies like Uber, Airbnb, Spotify, Agoda. And the typical aspect in these companies is that they don't own cars or beds or music or hotels. They have nothing in ownership. They are just an app. And being just an app means that they also don't have high company costs. So they just market third-party companies, and they help those third-party companies to market themselves on their platform. Let me give you an example. Uber. They don't own cars, they don't own taxis, but they are the biggest taxi company in the world. Well, who owns the car? It's the taxi driver, so they have to pay for their own car. They have to pay for their maintenance, for the gasoline, petrol, for the taxes, the everything. And they have to pay 30% of their income to Uber to be able to make use of the name of Uber. So what is Uber doing with all this money? Since we know that their company costs are only 20% of their income. Well, it's very simple. This money goes to Silicon Valley. Well, what is Silicon Valley? That is Facebook, Google, LinkedIn, all those big companies that already make billions and billions and billions of dollars. And they get even more because of the advertisement campaigns of companies like Uber, Airbnb, Spotify, Agoda. All these companies have big advertisement campaigns, and that's where they spend the money. So the rich companies like Facebook, etc., they get richer. But actually, who made Facebook big? It was not Mark Zuckerberg. No, we made Facebook big. We, the members of Facebook, because we told our friends, hey, come on Facebook. So we made it big, but we never got paid for that. So Crowd1 is changing this all. And actually, Crowd1 is doing the same as those companies before, and is not selling any products or services of its own, but they market other companies' digital products in the Crowd1 platforms. So actually, Crowd1 is doing exactly the same, but they do something different with the income stream. Because Crowd1 is an app, the company cost is about 20%. And the 80% comes back to us, to the members, to ordinary people like you and me. Guys, I'm a president 1-star, but I'm not more than you. If you're a team leader or a coordinator or a manager, or if you're just a starter, I'm not more than you. I'm also an ordinary guy, just like you. Yeah, I'm just normal, but I worked very hard to get this rank. And that's what Crowd1 is about. If we work our business, if we really go for it, guys, then we can reach higher ranks. Then we can get this amazing income in Crowd1. Crowd1 shares the 80% with us. That's so powerful. So how does it work? Well, very simple. Crowd marketing. That's the way. Using the power of the crowd to build the network. And in this way, in about 3 years, Crowd1 has 44 million members. We have a new milestone. Well, as I told you in the beginning, when I started, it was less than 3,000 members. May 1, 2019. January 1, 2020, we had 1.1 million members. And then pandemic broke out. Lockdowns came all over the world. So during pandemic, everybody had to learn working online. And what happened? We have had the biggest growth during pandemic. And right now, in 3 years, we have 44 million members. So in the past 2 years, from the beginning of pandemic till now, we gained 43 million members already, on top of the 1 million we already had, January 1, 2020. So that's really amazing. Are all these members entrepreneurs? No, there are a lot of customers. So I revealed some already, one of the groups that we have in Crowd1. And I will tell you more about those groups later on. But it's crowd marketing, using the power of the crowd. Well, let me tell you about Facebook. Facebook needed 4 years to get 10 million members. 4 years. So if you see this, 3 years, 44 million members, that's 4.4 times more than Facebook. In less time, 1 year shorter. That's huge. That's huge. So what are our expectancies? Difficult word. What are our expectancies? To have 100 million members by the end of the year, and to go to over 1 billion members by the end of next year, 2023. That's where we go. And we go there together with you. Everybody is involved. And very soon the whole world will be involved. So Crowd1 really shows us that crowd marketing is working. And actually you, the members, you are showing that crowd marketing is working, and that we do not need traditional marketing ads and commercials in newspapers and television, but we only need the crowd of people, the crowd of enthusiast people, the crowd of people with a positive mindset. And in this way, Crowd1 is unleashing opportunities. Well, how can you get involved? Let's go to the next slide. Because who can be part of Crowd1? Well, simply everyone. Well, let's see, who is everyone? Well, the first group, I already mentioned the name, is the customer. People can just become a member, a customer, and they just use the products. And we will get back to those products later on. They just use the products. People can become a member. They use the products and they recommend the products. Or people can become the entrepreneur. They use products, they recommend the products, and they build a team. So let's dive in a little bit deeper in those groups. Because the customer saves money because of the deals that Crowd1 has made with those third-party companies. So that's amazing. So many millions of those people, they are just customers. They use the products. You can also start for free, and by recommending the products, you will receive sales bonus. It's like a little kickback. So if you bring in new people, and they can even become a free member, and when they start using the products, you get a kickback. It's a little sales bonus every month again. And you have some more advantages as well. But guys, for those who say, yeah, I wanna really build a sustainable income, or I need some really extra income on top of my regular job. I want to earn a few €100 per month more to have a little bit better life. Or I want to do this part-time. I want a few €1,000 a month. Or I want to do this full-time. I want a full-time income and have a good living for myself, for my family, but also for the people around me. Then you are invited to become an entrepreneur. And as an entrepreneur, you purchase a minimum pack of €109. It's that easy. And it gives you the products, the training, the tools for your business, and you can earn from 7 different bonuses. Guys, that's where mindset comes in. If you have that positive mindset, then and you choose to become an entrepreneur, and you work together with your upline, with your team, with everybody around you, you can have that life that you always have dreamt of. And you can help other people, as Sir Aurelio is doing, can help other people to have the better life. Just look around you. Look at your neighbor. Look at your family members. In what situation are they? And can you help them to build a new future? Well, guys, you see the price here of €109. What business can you start for €109? It's impossible. But with Crowd1, it's possible. Starting a traditional business, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000 euro comes first. You need to invest that. And it takes at least 7 years to earn back your investment. With Crowd1, you can already start your entrepreneurship for €109. And guys, it's not an investment. Let me be clear about this. But it's a package, an entrepreneurial package. And later on, you will see what the products are that are in that package, and you will be surprised because it's amazing products with huge value in those packages. So these are the 3 groups. The customer saves, the member starts for free, and the entrepreneur starts with a starter package. Well, what are the products and services of Crowd1? Well, you see some of them already on this slide, but we better ask these questions. Do you like to travel? And those are the type of questions you can ask to people all around you. Do you like to travel? Do you play mobile games? Do you play lotto? Do you want to learn the skills of a successful entrepreneur? Now, these days, you can also ask these questions like, do you like to play crypto games? Do you like NFTs? All those kind of questions, because in one of the products, it's all there. So we ask questions. We don't promote Crowd1 in this way. Hey, I'm a member of Crowd1 and I want you to join my team. It's not the way. We promote ourselves. Actually, we are branding ourselves and we ask people questions. We ask people questions about their life. And if we ask people questions about their life, they will be open to you and tell them what's wrong in their life. And then you can connect them to crowd one. Then you can connect them to one of your leaders. And that's important as well. Let your leader, let your sponsor do the work, but never work alone. So if you're new to this is also a little bit education. Always work together with your sponsor. Never go to people and tell them about crowd one, but ask your sponsor, ask your leaders to help you and to coach you and to talk to new people together with you. And then you will see the success. So trigger people by asking questions and be general. Don't promote. We don't need to promote. The product promote themselves. So all these products can be found in the C-store. And here it says it's a library of online products and services distributed by third-party partners, companies. And it's global products, it's local products, and it's in the biggest online markets. Well, I call this C-store, this library, I call this a shopping mall. And as you know, if you go into the shopping mall, there are a lot of shops. And you just go to these shops where you want to go. And one day you want to go to the gaming shop, or you want to go to the travel agency, or you want to buy a glossy, a magazine, or you want to buy some lifestyle products. Actually, those are the kind of shops we have in the Crowd One shopping mall, in the C-store. So actually, when you enter your back office and when you enter the C-store, you enter the shopping mall. And I love shopping malls. Guys, I travel to Dubai regularly. I've been to Filipino shopping malls regularly, and they are huge. And it's amazing to be there and to go to all these shops and buy some nice stuff. Well, that's what you can do here as well. You can buy some nice stuff. And these are the shops, these are some of the shops that are already there. Well, let's dive deeper into some of these shops because they're amazing. And you see some of the names here on the screen, and I will highlight some of them. And one of them is Mixter. Well, Mixter is our mobile gaming platform. And actually, Mixter is a third-party company. It's not under ownership of Crowd One. It's a third-party company. And the company's name is Emerge Gaming from Australia. They're on the Australian Stock Exchange. And they are exclusively connected to Crowd One. Well, why do they choose to be exclusively connected to Crowd One? And why does all these other companies do that? Because we can offer them 44 million members and growing. So actually, they get 44 million customers. And that's how they make their profit. And when they make their profit, they share their profit with Crowd One, and Crowd One shares the profit with us, the members. So that's the way it works. So it's a win-win situation for everyone. It's a win-win situation for the external party, like Mixter, like Lifetrends. It's a win-win situation for Crowd One, and it's a win-win situation for us, the members. Well, Mixter is mobile gaming in a very special way. Why is it so special? Well, guys, everybody of you have been playing games. I'm pretty sure about that. Maybe those who don't play games at all, just type no in the chat. We see it later on. But I believe everybody is playing games. Actually, at least 76% of the world population is playing games. But people just waste their time. They just play games, and they just play games, and they just play games. They don't gain anything with it. Actually, they are paying. Because if they want to come further in the game, they have to buy in-app purchases. But with Mixter, that is history. Because in Mixter, you have a 1-year subscription for a very affordable price. And for those who become an entrepreneur, Mixter for 1 year, for the first year, is in your package already. But you play against the community, and you can win amazing prizes. And they are really, really amazing prizes supplied by one of the 27 brand partners. Partners like Adidas, like Red Bull, like Vans, all those kind of companies, they provide those amazing prizes. So that's really amazing. Right now it's basic games, and in the next stage there will be also the professional games for the real pro gamers, the high quality games, games that you can compare with League of Legends, all those kind of games, but you can play against each other, and that's really powerful. There will be more coming up. Mixter will also go into the metaverse. There will be NFT vaults. There will be head-to-head gameplay. So it's really powerful. Well, Lifetrends is one of my favorite products, a hotel and resort booking engine. And we all know booking.com and Expedia. Well, actually, Lifetrends is similar. And the prices are similar. It's almost the same. Sometimes they're a bit cheaper. Sometimes the other one is a bit cheaper. Then the other one is a bit cheaper. It doesn't matter. It's just a few euros difference. But let me give you one advice. Never go to booking.com and Expedia anymore. Because in Crowd1, we have our own booking engine. And even if it's a few euros more, still book your hotel or your cruise or whatever in Lifetrends, because with Lifetrends the profit comes back to us. So Lifetrends is always cheaper because we share in the profit, and it will be visible in our residual income. That's so powerful. So you see how powerful this platform is. We are in the big industries like travel, gaming, gambling, education, and there is more to come. So these are just some of the examples. And let me show you after the presentation a little bit of another screen of another product that's really smart to use. Okay, we also have regional products, and that's only one at this moment, but there can be products that is specific for a certain country, like this one, Tribute. And it's a lifestyle product range specifically for the climate of Nigeria. And Nigerian people love this company. They love to buy from this company. But the big thing is we all share in the profits. Even if you are not a Nigerian, even if you don't have Nigerian people in your team, it doesn't matter. We all share in the profit, also the profit from Tribute, and maybe from other regional products coming later on. So what is the business concept of Crowd1? It's a 100% mobile business. It can be done anywhere, by anyone, and at any time. What is the business model? How does Crowd1 make money? Well, you already got the clue, I think, but a member makes a purchase in one of those amazing shops with a unique link in their back office, in their own Crowd1 back office, in their C-store, and a percentage of the partner company's earning is sent to us, to the affiliate partners, 100% mobile. So you always have your office in your pocket. Well, Crowd1 has the best starter packages in the whole industry, because it's not just you pay some money and you are allowed to represent the company as an independent affiliate. No, you really get value. You really get value for the pack you buy. Well, guys, let's focus a little bit on this white pack. As I said, a traditional business, it costs you a lot of money to start, and it takes you 7 years to get your investment back. In Crowd1, you can start your business already for 109 euro. Well, what do you get? It's not only being able to represent the company as an independent affiliate, but you get more, because you get a 1-year membership in Mixter. It has a value of 69 euro. You get 55 business points, and we have to change the business points in this slide, but it's 55 business points. You get a lifetime premium membership in Mindo, our mindset and education and tools program. It has a value of 1,068 euro. And you get €25 in travel benefits, and it's valid for 12 months. That's amazing. You also get 5,000 loyalty points. So actually, you start your pack of €109 and you get for €1,212 in value. That's powerful. So it's not just representing the company, you get real products for it. And then you can start your crowd-run business. Well, let me tell you that right now there's this amazing promotion that if you buy any pack, you will be upgraded to the next higher pack for free. And there are rank boosters going on right now, and it's amazing. Friday, you will hear more about these rank boosters, how it exactly works. Normally, we have training 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, today's training will not be there because the trainer is bringing his wife to the airport because she will go to the family in South Africa. So she's traveling now. They are at the airport, so he's not able to give the training this afternoon. But coming Friday, 5 p.m. CET, he will explain more about how this exactly works with these starter packages. He will also explain how it exactly works with the compensation plan, how you can make money with Crowd1. But this is the basics. Just choose the pack you want to start with. And the higher the pack, the more products you get. Like if you see the Titanium Pro edition, you get a value of €4,807. It has the same products as in the white pack, but even more, because in Lifechanging you get €2,950 in travel benefits. That's amazing. You get Link Me, and I will show you Link Me after the presentation. It's a business card system. You get a new product coming up this year, SoMe, like a content management system. So there are more products coming, and you get it in the higher packages. And of course, we cannot watch in your wallet, but doing nothing is doing nothing, and it will bring you nowhere. So even if you have a small pocket, stop doing nothing, but start at least with a white pack. Be creative. Start with that white pack, you get the black pack for free, and you can just generate income. And if you have the right mindset, like we heard earlier from Sir Aurelio, President Aurelio, if you have the right mindset, you can get out of every situation. It's all in your mindset. So let's move on. What's included? Well, of course, Mixter, as I said before, and Lifechanging, and the loyalty points. I called LinkMe, SoMe, and you also see on the screen Planet IX. You see the multi-wallet. So these are some additional products. Well, let me tell you a bit more about Planet IX, because this is a revolutionary product. It's amazing. Planet IX is the new megatrend in online gaming. And actually, Planet IX is a virtual real estate game. So actually, you're a broker in this game. Actually, you play Monopoly, but then digitally. But the big difference with Monopoly is that in Monopoly, you play with fake money. It doesn't bring you anything besides fun. Well, here it's different because it's about real money. So you can trade property, you can buy property, you can sell property for real crypto. Planet IX has their IX token. It's connected to the Polygon network, to MetaMask. It's a real coin, and you can trade with this coin. You can trade your property in game. You can buy property, and you can have an amazing, exciting game experience. And this is a really, really powerful game. And yeah, you should be part of it. Actually, this is an extra income model as well, because you make money with this game, and you can trade those IX tokens on certain exchanges. So that's really powerful. So really pay attention to this game. Planet IX, they have their own Discord channel. They will record some instruction training videos very soon. So everybody who has no technical knowledge, for everybody who has no knowledge about cryptocurrency, about tokens, about MetaMask, about Polygon, well, for me, it's even like, what am I doing sometimes? You know, they will make very clear instructional videos to teach us how it all works. So you can learn step by step how you can make a success out of this wonderful game. Right. Upcoming product in 2022 is the multi-wallet. And also this is provided by a licensed strategic partner for Crowd1 Network, Digital Partners Network. And it gives you access to state-of-the-art payment solutions. And as you can see on the screen already, it's connected to the crypto market. It's connected to the stock markets. It's connected to your income. It's connected to Google Pay and Apple Pay. So it's a complete payment solution for everything you do in the world. Guys, this is powerful. Actually, everything is in this Crowd1 app. All these companies are there. And it's not just these companies, many companies are lining up. So right now we have Mixter, we have Lifetrends, we have Tribute, we have Mindo, we have LinkMe, we have Planet IX, and the future brings SoMe, the multi-wallet. But the future will also bring entertainment. Maybe companies comparable with Spotify or with Netflix. The future brings communication like telecom, internet, also a big industry. And the future will bring more projects. So there are more companies in line who want to work with Crowd1. Why? Because we give them 44 million members and growing. So as you can see in this screen, we are in the major industries: gaming, travel, lifestyle, business, mindset, social media, entertainment, communication, and what else? We will see, but it's the most exciting business I have ever seen in my history in network marketing. And guys, I'm in network marketing for 28 years. I had my successes, I had my failures, and we made good money with some companies, but in my 28 years of network marketing, I have never seen a company like this with such a big vision. And that makes this vision reality for us, the members. Well, Crowd1 has events. Well, what you see here, this was 2 years ago. This was an event in Durban, in South Africa. A month before, January 2020, I was at an event in Manila. There were about 6,000 people, and those were the last real live events. Then the pandemic broke out. But Crowd1 was creative, and they said, hey, but we want to do events. So what they did is they purchased a TV studios in Stockholm, in Sweden. And since then, there are regularly Crowd1 online events. And in the beginning, it was recorded for an empty audience. And later on, some small groups were allowed to come in. And these events are regularly online. Well, events is powerful. And being at events is essential for your Crowd1 success. It's essential. If you're a member of Crowd1, you have to go to events, because that is where you get excited. That's where you learn, where you learn new skills. That is where there is recognition. So it's really powerful. Well, since last year, there are also events in Dubai, and that's also amazing. I've been there. I've been to 4 out of 5 events in Dubai. which were amazing, with a few hundreds of people in the beginning. The last event, November last year, was about 800 people, really powerful, getting together and learn about Crowd One, celebrating success together, celebrating the Crowd One family together. So that about events, online, but also real life again. Very powerful. And yeah, actually you have to go to Dubai. You have to be at the next event. It will be in April. Initially, it was thought we will have the next event in March, but it will be April. The month of March is a very expensive month this year in Dubai because it's still World Expo. It started in November. It's lasting till the end of March. And World Expo, because of that, the prices of hotels and the prices of flights, they doubled. So Crowd One decided to wait a little bit more till after the World Expo for the next international Dubai event. But you can also have your own events just in your city and invite people there. So you can be creative yourself. Wow. A little summary. Why Crowd One? Well, it's very simple because it's a mobile business. It's a global opportunity. It's an entrepreneurial opportunity for just €109, and you can even start for free. It's not depending on one product area. There's no prior experience required. And Crowd One has high quality videos, apps, and presentations. Together we build one crowd and we get paid on multiple opportunities. Crowd One is a powerful, passionate management team, a compliant legal media team. Crowd One has the best compensation plan in the industry. And I can know it because I'm in the industry for 28 years already. I even have written compensation plans for other companies in the past. So this is really the best. Crowd One has an amazing loyalty program and a simple and duplicatable system. So shortly said, all these points together, Crowd One is the company for everyone. So who are you? Do you decide to be a customer? Then you use the products and you get discounts. Why not decide to become a member and talk to other people about the products? And you get a discount, you get a little kickback in the sales bonus, you share in the active user pool, the loyalty program, and fear of loss possibility. Well, recommending products is easy because that is what you do all day long. Some people think, yeah, but I don't like to sell, or I'm not experienced in selling. Well, we are not selling. We are telling our own story and we are recommending products, just as we do every day. And you guys, you are recommending products every day. Let me give you one example. If you go to a restaurant and you love the restaurant, you love the food, you love the service, guys, then you tell to your friends, hey, you have to go to that restaurant. It's amazing. But will the restaurant pay you? No, they will not pay you. But here you do the same. You are enthusiastic about the products we have, but you get a sales bonus, you get a kickback, you get paid. That's the big difference. So actually you are recommending already. You're doing it every day. Maybe you have a nice makeup. And you tell that's for the ladies. And you tell other friends about it. Hey, you should use that brand as well. So you are recommending products every day again to your friends. But here you get paid for it. But, and that's the third group again, who are you? Maybe you are the entrepreneur and you build this team and you share in all these extra bonuses on top of the other points. You see, the list is a bit longer. You get crowd bonus, matching bonus, residual bonus. You climb on the career ladder from starter to team leader, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, coordinator, manager, director, president, senior president, ambassador. Guys, we have one ambassador, 3-star, Sir George. And let me tell you, Sir George is just an ordinary guy like you and me. He's an ambassador 3-star. He's a Dutch guy, just like me. So I'm proud to be Dutch. because Sir George is a good friend of me. But you see, it's ordinary people who build an income, who become successful, and before you know, you are an ambassador 3-star. I'm on my way. I will get there. So who is going with me on the same journey? Well, how do you start? You sign up with your sponsor link, you select the product, the package, and you pay through your sponsor, maybe with a gift code, or preferably also with Bitcoin or Ethereum. And then you just start your business. Then what do you do first? Well, the first thing was already, it was in the slide before, decide who you are from the list of 3. Then as an entrepreneur, you choose your entrepreneurial starter package and you activate your products. You create your name list and you choose which 5 people you want to start your business with. Focus on those first 5 people. Then you help your 5 and bring them into the system with trainings and presentations. Get them to these webinars, get them to the trainings, get them to the Super Saturday, where I give amazing training about recruiting or mindset. Get them to Sunday school, very important meetings. And participate at the next online event or the next Dubai event. And then just duplicate the 5 steps. If you helped your 5 doing the same as you are doing, then you can go to the next 5, and then the next 5, and then the next 5. And in this way, you are helping a lot of people before you know. So the final questions are you happy with your current situation or life? Yes or no? Do you have a smartphone? Yes or no? Do you make money with your smartphone? Yes or no? Do you like to make money with your smartphone? Yes or no? Do you have minimum 3 to 5 hours per week to do it? Yes or no? And do you have the financial possibility to start? Yes or no? Well, look at these questions and talk these questions over with the person who invited you. And together, you will find the best way to get you started in Crowd One. Because the Crowd One train is rolling already for 3 years. Is it too late to join in? No, absolutely not. Because you have heard about our aim, 100 million members by the end of the year, 1 billion by the end of next year. Where will these billion of members be? Will they be partly in your team or will they be in my team? It's your choice, but it's your choice to be in time, to jump on that train. Or are you like the guy on the right side of this screen and you miss the train? I will never miss a train. I'm always in time. Today, you are still in time. Tomorrow, you're still in time. Next week, you're still in time. Next year, you're still in time. But why delay? Because if you delay today, and you will say, oh, I will do it tomorrow, you will delay as well, also tomorrow. Tomorrow, you will also say, oh, I will do it tomorrow. And the day after, you say, well, I'm very busy now. Let me do it next week. So you will keep on delaying. And then finally, you miss the train. So that's another lesson. Never delay, but jump on the train. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. A famous quote from Arthur Ashe. So that concludes this official part of the Crowd One presentation. But let me look in the chat if there are people who are not playing games. I don't see any no's. That's amazing. So you see, everybody is playing games. And now you can win prizes with those games. So that's really powerful. Well, guys, let me show you one more thing, which is really exciting. Let me see if I can put it on my screen. Yes. I promise you to talk about one of the other products. But let me tell you, let me ask you before, who is still using those paper business cards? Who is using business cards? Just those paper business cards you give to someone so they have your details. Are you still using them? I don't see yeses. That's typical. I'm pretty sure there are people here who still use those old-fashioned paper business cards. I'm sure about that. But actually, we don't need to use them anymore because we have our digital business card, which is really, really powerful. And let me show you my dashboard in this product, Link Me. And as you see, this is my back office, my place where I can design my business card. And of course, I have my Crowd One links in it. But as you can see, I'm also an owner of apartments on the Greek island of Rhodos. So actually, I can share this business card and I can share it in this way. And as you will see now, when people click on that link, they see my business card like this. And when they open this one, they will see our apartments. Let me go there. This is our apartments. This is our website. So in this way, we share our business card. But let me show you one thing more. You can also share your business card in this way. So if you grab your smartphone and you put your camera on this QR code, well, the world is full of QR codes, but we have the best QR code. And it's not a QR code to get into restaurants or whatever, or to get into shops. It's a QR code to get to your business card. So if you scan this QR code, you will have my business card and you have my information and you can reach out to me. And I'm rebuilding my business card right now. So there's, I emptied everything and I built it up in another way. So I will put my social media on it as well. So everything is there. Well, probably a lot of you now scanned this, this QR code already. So you all have my business card now, guys. But this is how it works. Just get your QR code with you and let people scan you. You can be creative as well. Print a t-shirt and put your QR code on the t-shirt. Guess what? People will scan you. It's that simple. So be creative and be smart. And in this way, you can reach out to so many people. So let me stop sharing my screen. And guys, this is how it works. An amazing platform with amazing products. And in November, I met a lady, also one of our proud Crowd One members, and she's from Turkey. And she's really enthusiastic about Crowd One, about the products. And let's listen to her story, how her life was before Crowd One, and how Crowd One changed her life. So Miss Emel from Turkey, are you there?
Hello, everybody from Turkey. How are you? As you see, mixture. They have gave me as a present from Dubai Live, as I was the translation desk from Turkey. Do you know that, Sir Eddie, that I was translating the Turkish videos and the Zoom presentations since 1 year in Turkey without any expectation. Do you know why? Why? Because I love the vision of our founder. I saw the big picture. First, I was thinking like you, and I said, I promised to myself, I don't want to do any network until now. But after the listening the events of Crowd One, and I'm listening every day the vision of our founder Jonas Eric Werner. Do you know, my friends? I'm just telling to all my friends in this room that I am dreaming in my dream the founder. I just saw him in my dream, and he sent me hello. You can tell me that you are crazy anyway, but that's the platform that will change many lives. For example, I am waiting the 14th of February. I mean, I cannot wait this time. Why? Because there will be boom. I mean, there will a lot of news. If you're following the news and the updates, you can follow from the YouTube also. But the most important thing is first, believe in yourself, believe in your company. Your energy is so important. Why? Because as you contact with the people, just contact with the people and then explain them the business. But first of all, people will follow you. Do you believe in business and do you love what you do? You should have this passion. If you love what you do, and the business will love you too, you will be successful. Just don't give up, because I can see many people are giving up very quickly. Don't give up. This is a real business. And as the Sir Eddie has said, just go to the live events. You will see the people here. You will see the management, the CEO, the founder, and the successful leaders there. Many people's life has been changed from many countries, from Philippines, from South Africa, from Russia. We have many friends here from Azerbaijan, from Moscow. Some of them probably cannot understand. I'm going to explain them later. From Turkey also. But this is a platform who is going to change the many lives. Why? We have pandemic. The other business are going to close day by day. So this is the new lifestyle, and this is the online network marketing who is going to grow day by day. And we are unleashing opportunities. For example, we have Mixture, we have Planetix, we have Life Trends. You can choose many of them. Which one is close to you? That's the most important thing. And if you love what you do, if you give this energy to the people, they are going to feel it. Just help people. For example, as I go to hospital, and anyway, I'm in contact with the people. I'm taking their phones. I just want to be close with them. As you're close to the people, people are going to trust you. And then they want to join to work with you. That's so important, because we are big family. So people want to do the business, or anyway, some things that they want to trust. They should be safe. You should give this feeling. That's so important. I mean, you have to, they have to feel that one. That's what I am doing, because all people are afraid of new things, of new business. So they should be relaxed. They should be feel themselves safe. That's so important. And as you know the Crowd One, you know the founder, you know the vision, then it's so easy. Just invite people to the Zoom, and then they will understand the business. That's so important. Yeah, Sir Eddie. So many people that can think that I'm crazy, but that's not important. But that's the notebook. Everything, every day, I'm writing here what I feel, what I want. I mean, this is the law of attraction. So I told to my dad, I should be a president this year, like Sir Eddie. Why? He's ordinary people like me, but he's consistent. He's doing Zooms, he's making education, he's doing everything. Just follow the steps of the leaders. And you see, this is the crowd one. I'm reading every day what the successful people have done. That's so easy. Just follow the steps of the successful people. That's it. But the most important things I'm saying again, don't give up. And the energy, just you have to inspire yourself. Don't give up. Be positive. Be energetic. Study. Read books. And then write here. What do you want to be? What do you want to be? What do you want in life? What's your expectation? Okay? And read the books. And I'm reading, as you see, this is the Napoleon Hill book. This is, it's in Turkish. It's Think and Grow Rich. I have read it 3 times, but I'm reading again. It can change your life. It can change your friends. I mean, people who you love. This man was the most richest man in the world, but how he changed his life. You can read it. Yeah, I can talk so much. I think if you give me permission, I can speak until the morning. Doesn't matter. But we have a meeting, ILG call. I'm so excited. So this was the few things that what I'm doing in my life. Just don't give up. Trust yourself. Trust the company. Love you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Amel from Turkey. You see, today you have met ordinary people, just ordinary people like me, like Aurelio, like Amel. We are just ordinary people. Guys, by the way, Amel, maybe I will need you soon, because I also started a new Russian team. So maybe you have some people who speak Russian, and we can connect with them and yeah, help those Russian speaking people, because most Russian people, they don't speak English. So that's good that we connect, and that's what we do. We connect as a family. It's not about different teams. It's about one crowd, one family, and together we do it. So Ms. Amel also mentioned the ALG call. I will share the link here to register for that call. This call will be starting in 35 minutes. And this is a call with Crowd One Management. So you will hear straight from Crowd One Management what's going on in the company. So that's very important to be there. Everybody is invited. So copy this link before we close off the webinar. So you can be there in 35 minutes from now. So guys, that concludes today's webinar, today's presentation. And I'm happy you have been there. And I really want to encourage you to bring your guests, to bring your team on the next webinars. It's very important for you. I see that someone tries to unmute themselves, which is normally not possible. Guys, so yeah, we are here to help you. We do these webinars every day again. And we all see you tomorrow in the next webinar. We have another presenter then. Today's 5 p.m. webinar is not going on because of travel. And I will be back coming Saturday. I don't know what's going on. Somebody opened their microphone. Let me mute everybody. Sure. All right. So next Saturday, coming Saturday, I will be back with the next Super Saturday training, where we will talk about a new aspect of recruiting. Guys, this was it for today. See you all on the next one. Love you all, guys. God bless. Bye-bye, everybody.